can take the other guy, right? Between Akali and Sylas, those two somewhat similar in what they do. You have a decent amount of ultimates that you can steal away.
You have a lot of power with this Sylas pick if you steal the Sejuani ultimate, and you can style of composition. Can do a lot of damage early in the lane, but it is going to be in the late game. Okay,
oh boy, here we go. Level 6 underneath the turret. Dudu takes one, has to flash away. The Ghost, though, is procced, and you're not really getting away from this Cassante easily. He does not have a slice. He does not have a dice. And instead, Rascal will have a nice dinner.
A lot.
Oh boy, what's going on here? Barrel's gonna flash. Actually, it was a huge bait! Even I got baited. Wow.
Part 2.
Oh, there's so much stuff happening. Taeyoon might just die here as the shield comes in. Waited for that one to flash in. But they do have a bunch of ways to get in there, including stealing an arrow. As here is the Sejuani ultimate stolen, forces a flash, and Krako wasn't done with the play. Fate was like running away. He's like, nope, Krako's going in. And all of a sudden, they're trying to get Bulldog fed, understandably. I mean, this guy, okay, Barrel, yeah, he's just dead. This time it wasn't a bait.
Barrel's just missing everything. Yeah, he's just, his team just doesn't get him.
Renekton might be dead. Dominus possibly gonna save him here, but Rascal going for the kill under the turret.
Even the
Dragon ultimate.
Yes, the Dragon ultimate. The ultimate Dragon, the big one, is gonna be one of those, or the Cloud, which could be pretty massive as Rascal.
No ult for Rascal. He doesn't have an easy way out of this one. Although Youngjae does not have his ult either. The stun comes in, the flash from Dudu, and it... Fate's here. He's ready. He's got an Ash Arrow. Looks like they're trying to get onto Moham, but a nice little dash, and the Montague not going to be enough anyway. Getting a free lane, but if this were solo queue, Kwangdong Freecs' bottom lane would have already left the game.
Yeah, and there's an angle here for him to actually dive with this charge of the Herald. There has to be so much respect shown.
As we talked about before, they're trying to zone them away off of this one. Dudu has walked down. Teleport available for Rascal. If he does want to join this fight, is Krako going head-to-head with Youngjae. The tankiness being very annoying for him. Krako just going to be 100-0'd. And so now we have Rascal teleporting into this one, but is straight on top of 5 members of Kwangdong, and he can't get away from the Ash. Well, he's trying. Looks like he will eventually.
I think DRX need to let this one go. They don't have any real way to contest.
Yeah. Well, Fate is here. Maybe he could do something. Some low health bars, and Rascal is incredibly tanky.
No way.
A double knockup. He's doing so much damage into that bottom side.
Such a great Cassante player here in the early parts of the champ's life, right? Like, it's...
This rod.
Yeah, just finished it about like 20 seconds ago. Now they're going to look for a dive here on the Bulldog.
Uh-oh. Krako, you're in a little bit of a wonky spot. He just cyclones. He's like, well, I gotta do something, as Youngjae just goes straight into him with 5 members of DRX. Both teams are really gearing up for this fight. As the teleport looking at Rascal's so tanky. I mean, they're going on to Cassante. That's not the guy. Has so many stuns and stuff used into him. Bulldog finally gets here, but I'm not sure if he's enough damage again. As I said earlier about the strap, like he's alone, and now he's gonna get arrowed and 100-0'd. Look at how much damage Fate is doing. This is a total wash, as DRX are just gonna
solo. The target selection is all over the place for Kwangdong Freecs in this game. It has been.
Yeah, I mean, Fate is actually a raid boss.
Bulldog, I'm sorry, man. This turret's not gonna keep you safe.
It's just gonna die. I mean, okay, Youngjae's here, arrow into the face of Krako's clone, as Bulldog is going to go into the Zhonya's. And he didn't get his Chaos Storm out before that, unfortunately. Doesn't matter, as both of them will go down.
Come at me!
Now he's like, you want to focus on me, right? Not the Baron. In goes Dudu, as he will get into the pit, and huge Gore Drinker damage. It doesn't matter. As actually, Beryl got the kill onto the Renekton, and now you're not getting away from this guy, as Sylas is incredibly sticky. And yeah, there's going to be a chase down. Moham is level 9. Fate is level 16.
Bye. So P. 2-timer.
Absolutely.
Beryl, the man.
Live audiences.
Well, in live more is happening too.
Okay. Duck Dom with a cheeky little stopwatch.
They're mad at Beryl.
I mean, it's working. You know, they're using everything on Beryl, as Rascal and Fate are gigantic in this game. They're just pressing their buttons and smacking them with their wallets now. and their massive amount of levels. And that's all they got. Kwangdong Freecs, they gave it one last shot. They're not going to drag this one out. Looks like DRX as well will just put them out of their misery. That's going to be it. An ace comes through for DRX.
Yep. 9-0-6, 25 stacks.
10 stacks on Rod of Ages.
Yes! Early on the Shadow Flame.
What a stopwatch.
My man.
What else can you say? As you see that Duck Dom's just hitting the Nexus, he's not having it.
And had they tried to play Akali, I think they might have lost this game because we were like, okay, is it Akali or is it Sylas? Because the Akali can't just walk bottom side and get that stun and win the game. But Fate on